Hello and welcome to the 1% Solution. Here you'll find tips and tools to help you acquire more physician clients one small step at a time. I'm Dr. Vicki Rackner, your host. In a few weeks, I'll be delivering a presentation to about 200 doctors. I just wanted to share with you what the presentation is about, how I helped a financial advisor get on the platform with me at a medical meeting, and how you might use some of these ideas in your own practice. Now, you know me through my brand Targeting Doctors, where I help people build a business relationship with doctors. I have another brand called Thriving Doctors, in which I help physicians and dentists achieve the personal, professional, and financial goals that attracted them to a career in medicine. The way I describe this work to my doctor clients is I help them live in their sweet spot. Here's how I use a picture to describe it. I invite doctors to think about their level of satisfaction with their career on a scale from +5 to -5. Then on the y-axis, I invite them to rate themselves on the state of their financial health, again from +5 to -5. Then I relabel the x and y axes as self-worth and network respectively. Living in the sweet spot means being at a place where you have high levels of satisfaction in both dimensions of your life. To paraphrase Tolstoy, all happy doctors are alike, and each unhappy doctor is unhappy in a different way. Doctors in early stages of their career generally are very enthusiastic about their career goals, but they find themselves suffering financially, dealing with a big debt burden. Then there are physicians who are burned out, and there are three resources that everyone manages: their time, their money, and their attention. All of these three things are running on empty for physicians in burnout. If you're a Breaking Bad fan, in the left upper quadrant we have the Walter Whites. Walter White had about 90 million literally buried in the desert with a morally bankrupt life. So there are some retired physicians who have plenty of money, but not the personal rewards that really give their life meaning. According to a recent survey, 1 out of 3 physicians is sufficiently unsatisfied that they're considering a change. So that means either retirement, cutting back to part-time, or moving from clinical medicine into another career. Finances, of course, are a critical concern. So the financial advisor with whom I'm collaborating will follow me and talk about how you know if you've got enough to retire. So here are some of the takeaway lessons for you. First, remember that there are significant numbers of doctors who are unhappy. How about talking with your doctor prospects and clients about the level of joy in their life? Second, remember the power of a process visual. You've seen this cartoon that I designed about the things that stand in the way of wealth. A great way to use that is to give doctors a red pen and say, "Doctor, why don't you circle the 3 basic obstacles that stand in your way of wealth building?" In a very similar way, feel welcome to give a doctor a red pen and ask doctors to show where they are right now on the Thriving Doctors graph. Third, I just want to point out again the power of a physician to open the red velvet rope and give you access to doctors. The financial advisor who's going to be sharing the platform with me never would have gotten on this stage had it not been for his collaboration with me. How can you collaborate either with local physicians or possibly even with me to gain access to the platform at medical meetings? And let me just be clear, the financial advisor that I got on this platform is not paying a sponsorship fee. He's there because I recommended him as an expert who could deliver value. This kind of exposure enhances your credibility, and it's really much more powerful than hosting your own seminar event. So this week's tip, think about what you say to doctors and think about what I will be saying in front of 200 doctors in a couple of weeks. Thanks for stopping by. I hope that you found value in this content. Please feel welcome to pass this video along to your friends, your colleagues, your broker-dealer. If you've been sent this video, please go to www.targetingdoctors and sign up to get our weekly marketing materials. Thanks again for listening. See you next week.